Hey, what is up, Job Squad? How you guys doing? Welcome back to another best of. This time we are doing best of NXT. So the first one up, this is in no particular order. This is just simply the way that they are, the order in which they are, on like when you go to edit, you know how it's like, it's kind of, so I guess it's alphabetical order. Although I don't think that's true. I mean, it must be, but there's a reason why. Oh, never mind. I know why. I'm stupid. So it is alphabetical order. The first one here is NXT Japan. A lot of these are takeovers, but this one is just NXT Japan, and I guess it's kind of like what it would be like if the NXT UK was just in Japan, and I really dig it. It really has like a WWE vibe. But it also has a very like New Japan vibe with the steel beams here from like Hell in a Cell. I love that they brought down the lights from the Armageddon. I think that's the header. And they use the Royal Rumble. I believe that's the Royal Rumble movie. And I love this logo that they've got going on. They got the NXT in the background, and then they've also got NXT. And now I notice that the red's a little different there. There's some sort of Japanese writing in the middle there, and I'm not quite sure what that is, but I really like it, man. And it's one of those things that I feel like I talk about a lot, where it's very simple, very, very simple, but it gets the job done, and I like it. And I really like the white that's going on in this arena, and this movie fits perfectly. So let's go ahead. Looks like there's no... So they went with the smaller arena without the electronic board, which is fine. Again, down here with the aprons, very simple, just interchanging colors there with the red and the white. Very simple, way of doing things. Black ring mat, black aprons. The turnbuckle pads look like it's just the NXT logo, which, I mean, I love it. I love it. I love the white ropes. I don't know what I would do differently with this one. Maybe I would have went with like more of like a New Japan themed ring. Maybe like, maybe not. Maybe I would have gone with like, I like when they do how they do like the white border around the outside of the ring mat. So maybe I would have done something like that, just to give it more of a Japanese feel. But I think this is perfectly fine. The announce table, very, very well lit up. Can we go to light? Oh, no, that's not what I meant. There we go. And then we'll go to stage construction. Stage. This'll get us a good view of that. But hold on, let's go back to the announce table so that way we can actually see. So it looks like it's just, I like that. They use the same round paintbrush splatter deal that they used in the center there, and I really dig it. This is a very simple one, but at the same time, I think it's a very good one. NXT Japan. Like I said, these are in no particular order. Just because, like, honestly, I just couldn't figure out which ones. Like, I like them all for certain reasons. And if you guys have watched this before, you know that I go based on the thumbnail picture. So if there is a movie, I can't tell because it's in the thumbnail, it's not moving. Like this one, when I saw it, I thought they just kind of did like a whitish theme to like everything, but it was just because it was flashing white at whatever point the thumbnail was made. So, yeah, and as always, I got to point this out. The names are in the bottom right. These are all Xbox One creations. So if you want to search them, check the bottom right, and then search their names, or just if you search NXT in the community creations, they'll all come up. So, let's move on to the next one. NXT Royal Rumble. I believe this is one that I had seen on Reddit at some point. I really just like the look. I don't know why is it Takeover Royal Rumble? NXT Takeover Royal Rumble? I don't know. It's kind of like all over the place over here, but it's like, it reminds me of, like Royal Rumble 2003, I think, maybe 2002. No. It's gotta be 3 or 4. Yeah, a little bit. Where it was kind of like the entrance ramp was off to the right a little bit, and then they had like the screen next to it, and there was like rain or like water pouring down in front of it. So they went like a very staggered entranceway here, but I kind of like it. I maybe would have moved the roundness bit, centered it more, or maybe I would have moved it completely over and then I would have just gotten rid of the takeover bit. Yeah, I might not have gone with the takeover up here. I probably would have just gone Royal Rumble with the thing. I probably would have gone like straight up 2003 Royal Rumble, but nonetheless, I really like the logo, the NXT Royal Rumble. And I don't know if this person made that logo or not, but I've definitely seen it before. And then they went with it again down here on the aprons, along with the takeover logo. So this is obviously maybe it's a Royal Rumble weekend takeover. You know, they do their own Royal Rumble NXT logo. Yeah, I was expecting more out of this one. But I do actually, I don't know. I like when things are different up top. It's like, it's not appealing to me because if you guys watch my arena builds, you know I like everything like tightly knit. Everything's like close together. It all fits perfectly. It's symmetrical. It's nice. But something about this, I really like it. And I love the logo. I love the NXT Royal Rumble logo. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. But that was this one's a quick one because there's not a whole lot going on here. There's not even an announce table. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. NXT Starcade. Yeah, this one I loved how it had like that roundness feeling. I there's something about this Minitron that I just don't like. But with the roundness, I if you look at it from like right here, it's just like it's so round. I wish that there was a way like we could cut off pieces. Oh, they even went with like the WWE logos on the floor there, I notice. I don't know what is this movie? Oop, okay. All right, I hit back too many times apparently. What is the movie? Steel. Okay. Well, that I really like it. I dig it. The main movie is NXT Brooklyn. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's go into stage construction here. Oh, they actually... Oh, is this just straight up a Starcade logo, or did they download? I wonder if that's a downloaded piece, or if that's... I don't think that's in the game. So that's the Minitron. So I probably would have used... let me see if I probably would have used maybe like this Minitron. I just think it fits in better, or... I mean, like even this one probably would have fit in well. You know, I don't know. I mean, even this one, I just like, there's something about this Minitron. I don't know if it doesn't fit for me. So I would have probably went with something else, but, I mean, like I like the arena, so I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna complain. The stage is fine. Again, this is another, movie heavy one. It actually reminds me a lot of the Japan one, although these are made by two different people. And I don't know if they made the Starcade logo or if that's in the... I don't think that's in the game, though. I think they must have downloaded that and added it. Very simple ring post. They just redid the logo there. I probably would have went more yellow with the Starcade underneath that bit to match what they've got going on with the NXT logo, obviously. Very similar feel here on the LED screen as is up there. Yeah, I like that background too. That background's like it's a really good one to use. What did they do here? Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. But it does look cool. I like the way I feel like they maybe used. Yeah, they must have used that same background, but did it differently. I don't know. But they've got like that beaten up look to it, kind of. So, I really dig that. Up top, we just got the Starcade logo, which I think is the best part of this whole arena. I think the Starcade logo is top-notch. I actually kind of really want to do a Starcade arena of my own, maybe in 2K20, because I'm done building arenas in 2K19. But there you go. That is NXT Starcade. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. We've got 6, so we're halfway there. NXT Takeover Detroit. Hello, guess who's from Detroit? Me. That's kind of actually why I picked this one. That and I love this logo, and I really want to know Oh, you know what? Okay, so they just used the one Titantron. It's like you can only see the lights on the side here. You can't really see them on the bottom or the top. How did they manage that? Is what I would like to know. That is absolutely beautiful. Okay, you know what? Going back too far once in one video is one thing. Doing it twice is it's way too much. Okay, stage construction. Oh, so they made this outside of... Okay, so this is a logo that they downloaded. I was curious as to whether or not they made this, like, in the game. But it was downloaded. I could tell that the skyline was... it's not the Detroit skyline because I'm from Detroit. I guess I'm not from Detroit, but I'm from Metro Detroit. So, like, I'm 20 minutes outside of Detroit. I know what the skyline looks like. That, and I knew it was the sky. You could just tell it's the skyline from that's in the game. They went with the SmackDown walls here, which I'm totally cool with. The stage, they put the logo on. Oh yeah, they did. I probably would have put it up top, honestly, but that's that's my thing. Or maybe if I would have put it on the ramp, I would have put it further up. There's something about how dark it is, but then like the white lights that I really like, and I want to see. So for here, what are these lights? So that's those. So they got white there. What are these lights? Oh, these must be the ones that are on the floor next to it. Right? Like those ones over there? Yeah, okay. So the ones off to the right there. And then the fifth group are... Okay, so the entrance. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how it's like... It feels so dark to me. Oh, you know what? Did they do... wait, is this light for... Oh, this is match lighting. Okay. Huh. Did they do like a... No, there's no visual condition. There's no fog, nothing. No saturation. Why does it look so... I mean, like, is it normally that dark up there? Maybe it's the ramp or something that's making it look so dark. But I love that you can see the lights on the side, but you can't see the lights on the bottom of the Titantron or the top. I mean, like, I know there's no lights, but it's like usually you can see those pieces, but it's, I don't know. It's very interesting. They went with the generic movie, it looks like, on the sides, which is, I mean, like, it looks great, so I'm not gonna dog that. This is a very simple one. I do love this apron. Again, it's just something that's very simple. Just threw the logo on there. The reds don't match, but whatever. I'm not gonna, like what I'm sure I've done the same thing. Like the reds on the apron don't match the reds in the logo, but like that's kind of, it's difficult to do, especially when you're like in the game trying to match the red. It's very hard to do. Just threw the logo on there. Very simple. We got no electronic board. They went with wait, is this the arena that has it? This is the arena that has it. So, but they went with no electronic board. But can we get the good view, please? Can we go to stage construction? It must be the stage that's making it look dark. I don't know though. Maybe it's just there's not any lighting. Who knows? But there you have it, NXT Detroit. This one I just had to pick it. A, I like the logo, but B, I had to pick it because I'm from here, so it was nice to see. I'm gonna probably have to make one of these in 2K20 as well. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. NXT. I had to burp in the middle of and I gotta burp again. When I start talking, I think it's because I'm taking too much air in, and then I start burping. NXT Los Angeles. I love the look of this one. I love the logo. I don't know who's making all these. I feel like there's one guy making all of these logos, but like there's different people making the arenas or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So let's go ahead. Oh, I love that. I love that on the ramp there. I maybe would have went with a different ramp if you're gonna. Oh, okay. Now I see. Okay, I was like, man, I like it, but now it's like you put the takeover over top of it. Yeah, I really dig that. I love the Hollywood as the words. I love it when people do that. It's beautiful. I love the black and white theme with the very subtle yellow. It looks great. Again, the logo that they used is great. I love that picture of Los Angeles up top, very like vintage looking, which it's like this has the NXT takeover feel to it. Like this is how NXT takeovers always feel. Let's see here. So we just got the takeover down here. I wonder if is that downloaded? It looks weird. Why does it look weird? It's like, oh, it looks like they made their own apron image. Right? It looks like a garbage. I mean, I don't want to say it looks bad, but it kind of looks like a garbage. It's like shiny. It looks like a garbage bag. Let's see. I want to see if it's like, is it? Oh yeah. So it is just something that was made, outside of the game, which is totally fine. I think it looks good. They did the WWE logo there. Steps are black, which I did not notice initially. Let's go back to the stage construction here, so that way I can get better views of everything. I want to get a close up of this logo here. See how close I can get. Oh, it just gets darker. Okay. Yeah, I love that logo. It looks so good. It's so clean. Absolutely beautiful. Perfect. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there's palm trees back. I saw them out, but like I never noticed them. Very subtle palm trees in the back there. It's all put together nicely. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. They just went takeover up top, takeover movie up top, which is totally fine. Yeah, I mean, like it's NXT Takeover, so and it has the same vibe as like the rest of it. I love this arena. This one actually might be my favorite out of all the arenas that we're showing here. But like I've said, it's not any particular order, but I think this one might be my favorite. Again, it's another one that's like, I don't know, I keep saying it's very subtle, but like this one's not that simple, right? Like they had to download these images and like figure out how to make them fit and everything. So, you know, it's not just like, although the first one that we did, NXT Japan, by simple, I mean like it's just, you know, it's just like a couple of colors in the NXT logo, but it's like, you know, somebody had to make that and it probably took some time, you know? So, I guess everything's just simple everything's just so simple in my mind. Yeah, I really dig this one. This one's good. This one's really good. So we got one more left, guys. Let's send it over to, the final one. NXT Takeover Seattle. I really like the color scheme of this one. Which is kind of why I picked it. They just went with like the SmackDown setup, which is fine because it's kind of like what TakeOver would be looking like. But I really like this logo. I love the way that they with the Space Needle in the back, and I love that it just connects back down on the Minitron, right? Like it's just like one whole image, and it's just all connected. I feel like they also moved the Titantron down slightly to make it fit with the rest of the Minitron there. But this logo I really like. It's I don't want to say it's simple, but it is the NXT Takeover logo, and then they just added Seattle at the bottom, but they used the T as another T. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. How brilliant is that? I love it. The NXT logo on the ring post here, I just like the color is what I love blue, baby. I love that blue color. Blue and white, man, and it's just like it's very nice. It's super clean. Oh, I love the black steps too. The black steps fit right in. Have all of these had black ring mats? Because it's NXT, so of course they're gonna have that, right? What's on the inside? Is it just it is the NXT logo? And I love that NXT logo. The blue and the white, man. It all works together. Just a takeover logo over here. It looks like there's like it's the white border from the take. I'm all over the place. It's just the white border from the takeover logo. Although, oh yeah, okay, so it is just a takeover logo. We're just missing the N and the T, which I think this is the logo because you can kind of see the T right there, that little black spot. That's the T. No N though. What do we got going on the electronic board? Takeover, same thing. Although it looks like black and white. But it's probably just from the lighting. Huh. We got and we do have the announce table up top here. Did they put anything on it, though? It's very dark over here. It doesn't look like they did, but it also kind of looks like they did. What's all those scuff marks on there? You know what I'm saying? You know what else I actually like is this black ramp going up to the NXT logo. I really like that for some. I don't know what it is, why I like that, but it almost kind of like showcases everything more. It's like it kind of darkens everything up a little bit and showcases it more. Let's get the good view here. So they just went with the with the skyline on basically everything. The NXT logo there. Announce table they didn't do anything with. It's very forgettable, so... But yeah, they just went with the very simple design here. I keep saying simple, and it's just why am I lying? Yeah, I really like this one. I think my favorite's going to be LA, or Hollywood. I don't know if it was it Los Angeles, or I guess it was Hollywood, Los Angeles, Hollywood, whatever. Because Los Angeles is a county, right? And Hollywood's like a city. Isn't that how that works? I don't know. I always thought they were the same thing, but apparently they're not. But this is a good one too. Obviously I liked all of them. That's why I downloaded them and decided to showcase them in this video. There are a lot of NXT arenas though. A lot of really good ones. There's probably like 4 or 5 that I was like torn on not putting in this video. And I just didn't want to make it like an hour-long video. So I just kept them out. And then I thought maybe I should do a part 2, but, we probably won't get around to that. This may be the last best of that we do. For 2K19, as 2K20 is coming up here very quickly, ladies and gentlemen. I am excited. I hope you guys are as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at JobberNation. This has been your boy, JobberNation. Bye.